This is Trusted Renovations. Over 25 projects, over 25 top companies in their field, all working toward one goal, to turn a dated 1970s ranch house into the dream home for one couple and their family. Here's just one of the companies who took on this amazing challenge.
Hey, I'm Jay Eastland with Engineered Solutions, and we're back at Jennifer's house looking at another structural issue that she's got going on. We're actually just outside of the garage. So what's going on is backfill soil was placed against this wall underneath the garage, and so this wall is acting as a retaining wall as well as a foundation wall carrying the vertical load. You can see that there's a horizontal crack. The blocks are originally stacked together like this. So as this soil exerts pressure, this wall begins to hinge, and that's where we see this horizontal crack. There are a couple of ways to address it. The way we're going to be addressing it today is with something called carbon fiber reinforcement. So the way carbon fiber reinforcement works is the carbon fiber itself is really strong in tension. So what we're going to do is we're going to grind this coating off in strips that are about 5 inches wide, so that we can get back to good, clean, open pour concrete. The way this stuff works is as the wall tries to hinge, that hinge movement puts the carbon fiber in tension. So we've actually strengthened the wall by laminating the carbon fiber to it. All right, so let's get started.
We apply a base coat of epoxy so that we can embed this carbon fiber in Kevlar weave, so that once the epoxy cures, it's a matrix, so that we just have one bond between the epoxy and the wall. So the epoxy that we use is formatted for carbon fiber support. It's an AB component material that is mixed and cures and remains a little bit flexible. They call it ductile epoxy, so that the carbon fiber can be loaded without cracking the epoxy.
The bond between the epoxy and the wall is actually stronger than the wall material itself.
Once the base coat of epoxy is applied and the carbon fiber weave is embedded into the epoxy, we install this polyurethane sheeting, which allows us to remove all the air so that we don't get any air bubbles inside that carbon fiber epoxy matrix. This is what you can expect as a finished product with carbon fiber, and it can be painted and can virtually disappear, but this is a typical, good, neat, clean installation.